Day one for Army Recognition editorial team at MSPO 2019, the International Defense Industry Exhibition in Kielce, Poland. This year, United States is the lead nation with more than 15 companies, including Boeing, Lockheed Martin and more. There is also equipment for United States, including the F-35 and also M1 Abrams main battle tank. At MSPO 2019, the Polish company WZM presents a new upgrade package for the Leopa 2A5. The Leopa 2A5 is one of the main battle tanks in service with the Polish Army, but they propose a new upgrade with 4 parts. The Leopa 2A5 modification package includes the replacement and modernization of obsolete systems and components, including 4 packages: modification of the fire control system in the field of optronics device, including the Perry Air 17A2, and AMS 15A2 gunner optronics device were equipped with first generations of Asteria KLW-1 thermal cameras manufactured by PSCO, a Polish company. Modernization of external radio communication system. The tank has been equipped with modern digital APK 8100 radios manufactured by Polish companies OB Air. Modification of the onboard internal communication system. The modern system enables voice communication and digital data exchange between crew members and the environment. Replacement of machine guns. The outdated MG3 German machine gun was replaced by a modern Polish UKM 2000.
Good morning, my name is Tomasz Badowski and I'm Director of Communication and Promotional Department in WB Group. WB Group is the biggest Polish private-owned defense company. The history of the company starts in the artillery systems, and now we are offering all completed C4ISR system and also UAV system and also a loitering munition system. And here at the MSPO we present a new member of the Warmate family. Here you can see the Warmate tube launch. This version of Warmate is designed to work from the vehicle and other mobile platform. Here in this Warmate we have a warhead with 5 kilo payload with TNT. Here on the front we got a camera, so it can also fly over the target, surveillance when we detect the target, put on the screen and it automatically will go going down. Here we've got a fixed wing that we can put it to the tube. Endurance is 40 minutes, so for 40 minutes we can fly over the area or and looking for the enemy. Another new member of Warmate family is Warmate R, like reconnaissance. It's designed only for reconnaissance. In this payload we have only cameras. We have 3 different cameras, day and night, to fly over the target and fly over the area, looking for a target and send information to the commander. This system can operate in the swarm, so we can send one Warmate Air as a reconnaissance. Behind them we can have some other normal Warmates with warheads, and when this Warmate find the target, another ones can strike the target.
At MSPO 2019, there is a large presence of the Polish Armed Forces who present latest military equipment and combat vehicles which are now in service. In the field of artillery, there is the KRAP, a new 155mm tracked self-propelled howitzer, armed with a 52 caliber cannon and also a new command post vehicle. The KRAP has a firing range from 5 km to 40 km. Currently, the Polish Army uses a mix of Soviet and European-made main battle tanks, including the Leopa 2A5, a German-made main battle tanks armed with a 120mm main gun. There is also the PT-91. It's based on the Soviet-made T-72, armed with a 125mm main gun.
My name is Bartłomiej Zając. I'm president, chairman of board of HSW. HSW is a main contractor for artillery equipment for Polish land forces, for Polish Minister of Defense, as well as HSW is part of PGZ group. Our product is Borsuk, which you can see behind me. It's a new infantry fighting vehicle with the swimming possibility. That's the big advantage of that kind of product. That was very challenging effort for our Polish engineers to find a balance, technical balance between the mine protection, ballistic protection and swimming possibility. As you know, the old solution doesn't have any ballistic, any mine protection. The old-fashioned cannon must be replaced by the new solution. We can see here the Bushmaster gun, which is brand new product. We can see on side the spike launcher, anti-tank missiles. We can see smoke grenade and the sights for the commander as well as for the operator. The most important, our solution is equipped with the unmanned turret. So the crew is secured, protected by chassis, which is well ballistic protected and the mine protected. Engine is strong enough for the infantry fighting vehicle in order to reach maximum speed at least 80 kilometers per hour. As you mentioned, rubber tracks could be easily replaced, but the ordinary tracks, depending on needs from the user. K9 chassis now is produced in Poland by HSW. It is designated for the Howitzer 155, but as you can see, we can easily adapt it for the other purposes. I mean, tank destroyer and of course any other solution can be easily implemented on that chassis. We also showing this year mortar, self-propelled mortar 120 millimeters, fully autonomous system based on trucks. This is our solution. Ready to be manufactured after qualification test. So we're just waiting for the orders, maybe from the foreign countries. We are open for any kind of cooperation.
Hi, yes, I'm Adrian Monks and I am the Sales Director for MBDA's activities here in Poland. We have an exciting time here at Kielce because we have two new systems on display in cooperation with Polish industry. The first one that you see on display behind me here shows the Kam Missile with the launcher for the Kam Missile installed and integrated onto a Polish vehicle, a Kielce 8x8 vehicle. So this cooperation forms part of our proposition for Poland for the Narew program for air defence, and we are in partnership with PGZ Group and their companies. Kam is a state-of-the-art air defence solution that's designed to be able to defend against the most stressing of threats with a missile that's capable of 360-degree engagement even at very minimal ranges to very long ranges against pop-up threats and stealth targets and missiles. So through our cooperation with PGZ Group, as an example, we have a Polish system. So that comprises of a combat system, sensors, radars, through to the communications, And when it comes down to the missile system, we have this launcher and missile, which we will transfer the technologies of this into Polish industry. So Kam is already in service. It's operating actually for the Navy. It came into service for the Navy first of all on their ships, and with exactly the same missile, and it's being introduced into service for the British Army right now. So we have a common missile. That also means that this missile that is going to be made here in Poland could also then, the same missile could be used for the Army and could also then be operated by the Navy. Here what we see is the Brimstone British missile displayed on a Polish vehicle that would be integrated within a Polish launcher and within a Polish communications and Polish battlefield management system. So what we spoke about earlier about how the UK missile systems are then integrated into wider Polish systems to provide a sovereign solution. It's the same principles that we're displaying here, that we're maximizing this Polish sovereign system solution. This missile is designed for the same threat as Poland needs. It's the UK requirement for this is exactly the same, to be able to engage mass armour threats in this European environments, all-weather environments, against the most stressing of armoured threats, even those threats that may be protected by obscuration, camouflage, soft kill and hard kill active protection systems. This is an anti-tank guided missile which has a long range. It is able to be fired from behind cover using simply the target coordinates of the threat. So we actually are fully interoperable with all NATO targeting sources. We provide those targeting data into the platform through the Polish system solution, and then the missiles are fired at the threats that are at those target coordinates. The missile uniquely is the only missile in the world that has onboard discrimination capabilities for it to be able to identify and recognize armor in all weathers through all types of obscurations and active protection systems. So the missiles are able to accurately, from this platform, fire from cover, protect the platform, hide the platform, get to the location where the threats are, find and identify and engage those threats irrespective of how they are protected.